Which bearing is supporting the shaft of moving coil assembly in a PMMC instrument? Option A, steel bearings. Option B, bush bearings. Option C, jeweled bearings. Option D, gum metal bearings. উত্তর হবে অপশন সি, jeweled bearings. What is the full form of PMMC meter? Option A, parallel magnet moving coil meter. Option B, position magnet moving coil meter. Option C, principal magnet moving coil meter. Option D, permanent magnet moving coil meter. উত্তর হবে অপশন ডি, পার্মানেন্ট ম্যাগনেট মুভিং কয়েল মিটার। Which type of wave is generated is Smith trigger circuit? Option A, sine wave. Option B, square wave. Option C, sawtooth wave. Option D, triangular wave. উত্তর হবে অপশন বি, square wave. Which electrode controls brightness of the image on the skin oscilloscope? Option A, and Option B, cathode. Option C, control grid. Option D, focusing electrode. উত্তর হবে অপশন সি, control grid. Which band is used for UHF in international telecommunication system? Option A, band 4. Option B, band 6. Option C, band 9. Option D, band 11. উত্তর হবে অপশন সি, band 9. Which parameter is measured by a multimeter? Option A, voltage. Option B, energy. Option C, frequency. Option D, time duration. উত্তর হবে অপশন এ, voltage. What is the name of the symbol marked X in the panel meter? Option A, moving coil meter. Option B, moving iron meter. Option C, hot wire instrument. Option D, moving coil with rectifier. উত্তর হবে অপশন বি, মুভিং আয়রন মিটার। Which torque is used in PMMC meter movement? Option A, low torque. Option B, high torque. Option C, moderate torque. Option D, insufficient torque. উত্তর হবে অপশন সি, moderate torque. Which instrument used to measure resistance, capacitance and inductance? Option A, LCR breeze. Option B, Wien breeze. Option C, Kelvin breeze. Option D, Wheatstone breeze. উত্তর হবে অপশন A, LCR breeze. Find the value of shunt resistance required for 1 milliampere meter to extend the range and measure 10 milliampere. Option A, 1 ohm. Option B, 2 ohm. Option C, 3 ohm. Option D, 4 ohm. উত্তর হবে অপশন সি, 3 ohm. In which arrangement the high value of resistor is connected to extend the range of voltmeter? Option A, star. Option B, delta. Option C, series. Option D, parallel. উত্তর হবে অপশন সি, series. In which analog meter the battery is provided? Option A, ammeter. Option B, voltmeter. Option C, ohm meter. Option D, watt meter. উত্তর হবে অপশন সি, ohm meter. Which function control in CRO adjust the trace surfer? Option A, focus. Option B, intensity. Option C, time per division trigger. Option D, amplitude. উত্তর হবে অপশন এ, ফোকাস। Which meter uses a moving coil for measurement? Option A, LCR meter. Option B, PMMC meter. Option C, MI repulsion type. Option D, MI attraction type. হবে অপশন বি পিএমএমসি মিটার। Which parameter is used in the working of moving coil meter? Option A spring control. Option B stray magnetic fields. Option C eddy current damping. Option D permanent magnetic field. উত্তর হবে অপশন ডি পার্মানেন্ট ম্যাগনেটিক ফিল্ড। What is the advantage of using digital multimeter? Option A accuracy. Option B linear scale. Option C easy portability. Option D logarithmic scale. উত্তর হবে অপশন A accuracy. Which meter movement is not affected by stray magnetic field? Option A PMMC meter. Option B thermocouple meter. Option C MI meter attraction type. Option D MI meter repulsion type. উত্তর হবে অপশন A PMMC meter. In which measuring instrument this movement is used? Option A moving coil instrument. Option B attraction type MI meter. Option C repulsion type MI meter. Option D center zero galvanometer. উত্তর হবে অপশন A moving coil instrument. In which position the moving coil meter is kept for measurement? Option A vertical. Option B horizontal. Option C inclined by 45 degree. Option D inclined by 60 degree. উত্তর হবে অপশন A vertical. Which characteristic enable the deflection of pointer in the attraction type moving iron meter? Option A weight of the iron piece. Option B deflection is inversely proportional to current. Option C deflection is independent of current direction. Option D deflecting and controlling torques unequal. উত্তর হবে অপশন C deflection is independent of current direction. Which band of frequency is used for radar in frequency spectrum allotted by the International Telecommunication Union? Option A ITU band 4. Option B ITU band 6. Option C ITU band 8. Option D ITU band 10. উত্তর হবে অপশন D ITU band 10. Which control is used in repulsion type moving iron instrument to keep the pointer at zero position? Option A spring control. Option B air damping control. Option C magnetic repulsion control. Option D magnetic attraction control. উত্তর হবে অপশন A spring control. Which frame is used for winding the coil of PMMC meter? Option A steel frame. Option B wooden frame. Option C ceramic frame. Option D aluminium frame. উত্তর হবে অপশন D aluminium frame. What is the purpose of damping torque in PMMC meter? Option A control the pivot point. Option B control the jewel bearing. Option C control the magnetic field. Option D control the swinging of the coil. উত্তর হবে অপশন D control the swinging of the coil. Why the soft iron pieces in the moving iron meter is tongue shaped? Option A to generate heat. Option B to damp oscillations. Option C to achieve uniformity of scale. Option D to produce magnetic attraction. উত্তর হবে অপশন C to achieve uniformity of scale. How the sensitivity of voltmeter is determined? Option A FSD current. Option B meter coil resistance. Option C ohms per volt rating. Option D maximum voltage measurement. উত্তর হবে অপশন C ohms per volt rating. What is the maximum test voltage of the moving iron voltmeter? Option A 1000 volt. Option B 1500 volt. Option C 2000 volt. Option D 2500 volt. উত্তর হবে অপশন সি 2000 ভোল্ট। What is the name of the procedure carried out to ensure the trustworthy standards of the measuring instrument? Option A calibration. Option B range test. Option C realignment. Option D testing standards. উত্তর হবে অপশন A calibration. How the accuracy of amplitude and frequency measured by CRO is checked? Option A by sine wave signal. Option B by function generator. Option C by complex waveform. Option D by built-in calibration signal. উত্তর হবে অপশন ডি বাই built-in calibration signal.